Hello dear viewer and welcome back to this Let's Play of Lost Portal on iPad. So I did do some research. The FAQ on lostportalccg.com did have a conversation from Mike and another player talking about what the Ancient Portal really does. It's basically a continuation of the game. So like last time, I made it through. We beat up one of the areas that you unlock with the Ancient Portal. And it pretty much always gives you another 3 or more areas that you can explore, get more XP and gold and cards from. So that's really cool. But yes, I've completed the main quest storyline. So that portal that hasn't activated is probably the Aerahym expansion. And right now I'm going to draw cards. No, unless I'm stopped. Man. Anyway. So, yeah. That is nice. Once you get Lost Portal, you can just keep playing. You do have to activate the Ancient Portal through cards each time. But if you really enjoy just playing around, finding more cards, trying out different deck combos with your first playthrough, you can. Which is a really nice feature. And I'm playing that there because I can. Old habits die hard. And I think I've got at least one more wander in here, right? Here, anyway. Yes, so that's the Ancient Portal, and I think the next episode I'll actually just go straight into getting the Aerahym expansion, downloading it. I'll probably just skip all that for you all, and we'll see what Aerahym looks like. We get some new cards, I mentioned it before. I don't have the numbers in front of me at this moment, but it's a decent amount. So this episode, let's gain control of target creature, and beat up this person right here. And maybe make our way through this decaying forest. It smells kind of bad here. I don't really want to stick around, you know? So, yeah. Let's make our way through the woods by going into the forest. Okay. We got some gold and a logic store. Booyah. So, yeah, I'm trying to remember. I know with the expansion, the level cap expands. I think, what else? You get some new areas, some more story. So all in all, yeah. Sounds like a plan. Alright, what do we have here? Loses 4 life. Usually that's so good, but you have 5 life. And I totally forgot I was going to attack. Yep. That's what we call blunders, folks. But at least I killed this thing with Venomous. So, yeah. That was probably a bigger threat. All part of my plan. Yes. Okay. Now, since this is a new deck to me, let's see. I think I'm going to just play this guy because I basically get 2 Oh! And it got buffed. A lot. I'm happy about that. Normally it would be a 2-1, but it became a 3-2. So that's pretty good. So we're going to prevent our enemy from being able to use a card. Yoink. And you have to target the hand directly, apparently. Now that Fanged Terror will die eventually. So that's not great. But hey. We controlled our opponent's hand. Ooh, and we can make this thing constantly grow bigger. And if it dies, we can just place a new creature there. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, by taking away our opponent's entire hand, now we can't really take away our opponent's hand. So, just playing cards for cards. What does Necrotize do again? Drain 1 life from opposing creature or player. And gain your own life back. Okay. We gained Rush. If only I could depend on that. Yeah, let me know what you think. Do you believe that focusing on one attribute would be better, or trying to get all these sub-attribute abilities and things all over the place would be better? Ooh, and we can give Vampiric Mask. Yoink. They have some good items in the black deck. Yeah, I'm playing the black and red Aeon deck. It is basically prevent your opponent from having any hand. They will always have to top deck and play whichever card they draw, if they can. Ooh. Sword of Shadows. I'll place you there, just because. We'll do that, and move on. Alright. No! Our slowly... no. Anyway, it was slowly growing up, but now it's dead. Damage player. Oh, Vampiric Might. Okay. We'll put this here because it's likely to survive. Okay. Oh. That would be really, really bad. Thankfully, we have a flag bearer. We've got a thieving little imp. We've got this thing, which isn't important anymore. And so on and so forth. Well, Spider, you are holding on valiantly. But it shall not be enough. Flag bearer, go! And my giant spider. And yeah. So this deck does pretty good. Yeah, that's proper English. Anyway, it's a pretty good deck. I think I could tweak it some more. And if we had more card draw, it would be more consistent. Ooh. The mirror match. Versus the Blackguard. Jalinon versus Blackguard. Okay. On Lunar Nebula LLC Gaming. Hey, you'll only see it here, folks. Anyway. This Blackguard has 15 less health, so probably it's not going to go well for him. Regardless, I don't have too many creatures, so it could go very poorly for me as well. Oh, and he gave it Compel. Okay, now we can draw more cards. We lose life, but that's okay. We're currently ahead. Okay. Can I buff anything really well? Gain control of target creature. Well, I can just do this. Why not? No. Ah, well. Get some more Aeons. We could use Vampiric Mask already. Yeah, I think I want to do this, actually. And then play you. And then move on. Okay. And because we killed the creature with our new Rush Hidden card, the Dark Mage Assassin, we get to draw a card. Yeah. So that's why our hand is nearly full again. I do think I want to play this guy. I don't really want to draw more cards at the moment. There's a high chance of overdraw. Okay, we can use a Thieving Imp. That's right. Thieving Imp, you're finally on my side! Oh man. Good times. Good times. Okay. Moving on. Yes, and as we found out last time, leaving this area to level up with those two little green points I've got would in fact mean I'd have to pay 6 cards again in order to re-enter a new area. And it would generate an entirely new area. There we go. Now, one thing to consider is that there is a limited amount of cards and gold and enemies to fight in Lost Portal, which could mean, depending on how everything works out with RNG, the random number generator and variants and all that, yeah, you could very well eventually end in a place where you no longer have cards to pay for the ancient portal to open. That is a very real possibility. Booyah. Okay. Yoink. But other than that, it seems like, at least on easy, it's pretty easily done. So, can't really complain. Ooh. So we want to try to kill this dwarf if possible, because we'll gain might. It's kind of like the opposite of the Ogre Warlord. Every time a creature dies instead of enters. Sword of Shadows. Alright. I think we've got this game. Yoink. Yeah, what I like about this deck is it does seem to have more card draw than the red aggressive deck. So the red deck is doing alright. The black and red. I guess it could also be blue and red. It's just B in front of red. There we go. Alright, we're at level 3 of the Decaying Forest. Ooh, Balrog's Ring. Well, I don't know where I'm going to place this guy yet. But I think I'll place him by the Doramal. There is a chance the Doramal could get buffed. But I won't. I'm going to ignore that for now. Oh, he went straight for the face. Alright, well, Doramal, goodbye. Okay, ooh, a Reckless Marauder. I do miss that card. Such a good card. Ooh. Still, Balrog's Ring. Really good card. Unless that happens. Then it has no creature to buff. Ah, there we go. Yoink. We're good. The nice thing about Hidden is he can't actively target my creature. Okay. We block his creature. I think he might have still gotten the red Aeon from it, though. That would only make sense to me. Force that discard. We could kill one of our own creatures. But why? Just why? Let's move on. Okay, we can kill this thing. Yoink. Yoink. Maybe force a discard with playing an Aeon, thanks to one of our abilities, but no. No, not this time. Okay, then. Well, now we forced a discard. So, yeah, we win. So this deck is doing pretty well. Yeah. I'm trying to think of ways to make it better. I mean, just adding more consistency, really, but... Maybe even more magic items, since some of the black Aeon creatures just aren't as tough initially. But they have some great items to offset that disadvantage. Balrog's Ring. That's not a black Aeon card, but, you know, it's still a good magic item. So we're going to play. Yoink. Alright. I wonder if we'll see another Demon King at the end. I think it might randomly generate the bosses as well, since we did see something different than the Demon King before. We'll find out. That's right, my spider. Grow! Grow! If only we could give it Overwhelm. I wonder if one of my cards could. Well, that doesn't give it Overwhelm, but it does make it overwhelmingly powerful. Okay. Well, we can draw more cards. Unless that happens. For shame. For shame. Alright. Well, spider win. And it became an 11-8 at the end. Ooh, and we reached double digits of damage. Cool. Alright, oh, decent gold amount. I am wondering how much gold I'll need in Aerahym. Maybe I won't even need that much. I assume the costs are pretty much the same based on the rarity of the cards that you can buy. That's how it's been throughout this part of the game. So, If you can't tell, that was my random noise for I don't know. And we will find out. Alright. We're facing down a spider. We've got a spider humanoid thing. I wonder how the spider feels about that. Anyway. Moving on. Oh, one important thing to note is when you have 0 attack, Venomous does nothing to your opponent, as far as I can tell. So it's important to buff whenever you can. We'll kill that. Add an Aeon. Why not? Yoink. Wait. Play it. Thank you. Oh, good. We got rid of the Soul Hunter. Yeah. We don't want our opponent to play that. Oh! Man. Okay. Wait, what are you again? Shadow Army. Oh, that's a great card to use Shadow Army with. Because it may be half of the original, but it can grow. I mean, one of them is going to die, but hey. That's alright. You can just kill that. Yoink. Yoink. And time to win. Unless it can pull Ruin or something. Yeah. I've got Ruin. I'd rather not destroy my advantage at the moment, though, so yeah. I'll not play it yet. No, I lost my attack power. Now I can't use Vampiric Might on that thing. Because it can't deal damage to the opponent, it can't grow. And my other spider is kind of stalled out in terms of dying from poison. So we should be okay. Yeah. As long as nothing untoward happens, this is the end. Yep. Alright, spider. Beaten by a humanoid version of a spider. Ragnar. Okay. Well, let's go face down this orc. Ah, it's a roaming bandit of an orc. Does he steal cards? Guess he's following in Seto Kaiba's footsteps. Okay, force that discard. Pretty good. Do you get Rush? Yes, you do. Okay. So, that is good to place in front of an enemy creature, because whatever you place there can kill the enemy. Unless you can't play a creature. Yeah. That could be bad. Yeah. We'll do this. Sorry, that. And yeah. Hopefully we won't run out of card space. Oh my goodness. We ran out of space. Well, goodbye, Soul Hunter. Goodbye, my face. Ouch. Yeah, this is what I was hoping to avoid, but man. When you don't draw any Aeons, you don't draw any Aeons. Just need one. Please. Or, okay, this'll work too. Alright, so we have a 3-turn cooldown at the moment. Oh my goodness. Yep. I think I'm dead. Okay. Deck weakness, right there. Not enough Aeons, apparently. Okay. Well, that's fixable. Okay. Ah, bread. Come on, get back here. Okay. Do we have any more black and red Aeons? Looks like it. Okay. But I haven't done all my cards. There we are. Okay. What to get rid of or change? I don't think we need the Minotaur Shaman. I would much rather have this card. Trying to think if there's another Aeon we want. this probably won't get played too often. You're still pretty good regardless. Shadow Army is kind of situational. But as we saw, it was really cool with the spiders. And it did block damage and deal damage that could grow. But probably still too situational. And high cost. So we want more black Aeons. Let's add another 2. And I know that's blue and black, but should work. Okay, Sword of Shadows was good. Dragons are good. I miss you, Warmonger. However, life must go on. And actually, instead of Ragnar, we should probably get another one of these guys, if we can. Dire Warlock. Okay. This way we can get more cards out. And have decent stats. Okay, punk. Once more. This roaming bandit just stole my pride. Ah well, it probably needed to be stolen. That way I could grow. Yay! And learn from my mistakes. And other tropes of storytelling and stuff. Yeah. Okay, well let's kill this creature. Draw a card. There we go. Okay, play that. I can play the Thieving Imp. And we can kill that guy. Yeah, this is pretty good at controlling the board. And I would say overall less aggressive than the red aggro deck. So yeah, bread. It covers all the bases. It's a basic food that keeps you alive. And maybe slowing killing you with, you know, gluten and stuff, but hey, you'll probably survive, right? I mean, just because some of your cards cost you life to play. Yeah. And that goblin. Ah, well played, bandit. Well played. Okay, well, we'll place this guy here. And I can play another Aeon. Why not? I have a ton of red Aeons. So that's helpful, I suppose. Shade's Cloak. Master's Will. We'll give the Shade's Cloak to this guy. Unfortunately, the way the Shade's Cloak works, it doesn't give you hidden. So it's really better to place it on something big, if possible, rather than something small and easily killed. That's my opinion, at any rate. Take it with a grain of salt. Alright. We'll move on. Okay. And now, just because I can, join me, dwarf, and give me another one of your army. Man, totally channeling Evil Villain with the black Aeon deck. Anyway, I think we're going to call this an episode, dear viewers. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully we'll find the boss soon-ish. Maybe. So until next time. Yeah, I think I'll finish this up off screen and then pull up the Aerahym expansion. So thank you for watching, dear viewer, and have a great day.